Yo guys, it's me, BlueDog10, and welcome to another video where today, as you can tell, my intro has changed. And we're getting right to this episode. Today we're building a barn. Or at least starting, so that should be 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to make sure the space is 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be... Let me just make this continue along a little bit so then I can put the wood here. But I have an all-new intro now. I've rebranded. I'm no longer JG Dog, or Jacob the Dog. I'm now just the Blue Dog. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna continue this to 5 on the other side as well. Okay, place the bricks down. So this should be fine, and now let's go out a little bit. That should be perfect enough. But I was kind of getting tired of my old YouTube persona. Plus, the intro was cringe. So, I changed it entirely from now on. This should be a decent sized barn. So usually with barns I actually have a door, but I have an image of a barn pulled up and I've realized barns usually don't have doors, but the giant doors where, like the sliding doors, so I never really noticed that until looking up pictures of a barn. So we're not going to be able to finish the entire exterior of the barn. Because apparently I don't have enough bricks. But we'll work on the interior after we run out of bricks. So there's going to be cows, sheep, and pigs, and horses going into here. Because chickens, they're going to have their own building. Because they produce eggs. Which, if you want to truly automate eggs, you need to give chickens their own space. So most of the barns I've actually looked up actually have black roofs, but I'm not spending the time going to look for black wool. Instead, I'm using a traditional wood roof. Once it gets to that, of course. Also, when I looked up Minecraft barns, a lot of them are actually using only red wool, which confuses me because that's not really a barn? I've only seen barn with bricks. Like, if you're gonna build a barn in Minecraft. I've always just thought to make it out of bricks. It gets really quiet if you decide not to speak. So that's as far as we're getting on the outside of the barn today. So let's work on the inside. So on the inside, wait a minute. No, 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 put that back, put that back, put that back. Actually, no. So on the inside, all of this will be wood, except for the pins, which are obviously going to be grass. With a cauldron of water. Even though animals can't actually drink out of the cauldron of water, I still want to put it there. And for the wood, instead of using oak wood, I want to use my favorite wood. That sounds really weird. I'm not saying that again. My favorite Minecraft planks. There we go. Dark oak wood is my favorite out of all the Minecraft trees. I don't know why, it just looks cool in my opinion. When they added it, it was amazing. And it always will be. So that should be enough to build the outside. Well, to build the flooring. And we also gotta make the big double doors that would go on barns. So I have a picture of a barn pulled up here. And I want to do something like this. No, that had to be one less down. Okay, so it'd be something like this. And that would be one door. Actually, you know what? Make this look better. Let me go quickly just get the, not the planks. Because that should look better than the planks as a brim. But like I said, I don't know actually if I said this before, but chickens are going to have their own special building. Yeah, actually I remember saying it now. They're going to have their own special building because the automation of egg collecting really requires you to have a building separate for chickens, where like the floor will be hoppers, and then every so often you can send a minecart chest through the building, and it will automatically collect the eggs. No, a minecart hopper. That's what you send to, not a minecart chest, because that wouldn't collect anything. Actually, I think it technically would. Yeah, it technically would, but I would just stick with minecart hopper is what I've always stuck with, but I might do research and see if it's possible. So that will be one door. So I'm going to do the other on the other side. So it'll be... and then make the border here. And boom. Now gotta fill in here. So then this will just be all wood. And then the pens are going to have grass, a hay bale each. And a little cauldron for water, even though animals don't drink in Minecraft. But for some reason, sheep actually eat. So that'll be the walkway. We need to get rid of some of this so we can replace it with grass. Well, that was really just it, actually. Oh no, I have grass on me. This Silk Touch pickaxe really works well. But I really need to make a shovel with Silk Touch. Because it's just awkward to dig grass with a shovel, with a pickaxe. Okay, so I'm going to really quickly pull up something. Okay. Okay, I think I got an idea. So I was just looking up pictures of horse stables. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be one pen. I was looking up horse stables because I gotta have an idea of what one looks like before I actually start building it. So what I kind of saw was something like this. Of course, I'm going to make it a little bit wider. And this kind of looks like they're almost confined to a small space, but I mean, with horses, they're let out a lot. So something like this, where that'll go, and then I'll make a space here, and this will go, this will be where the sheep go. Since sheep require a lot more eating than cows and other animals do, I'm deciding to give them a bigger pen. So I need some cauldrons, actually. I've got the hay bales here. I also need some more fences. So what I'm kind of seeing as I want to do here is have it where something like this. That'll be the horse stables. This will be a little pig area. Well, not necessarily. Pigs. And I'm not going to put any hay bales in with the sheep because they eat the grass. But I will put a cauldron in there with them. So I need 3 cauldrons. I got some more iron. I went mining. I did some more mining, so this should be actually the perfect amount of iron for 3 cauldrons. I can see the barn, and it looks odd. I need water. Water's down here. Ooh, I also added some lighting and a path to the new farm. Hello, chicken. I haven't finished all the lights because they were taking forever. So I haven't finished them yet. So I thought about just putting the water on the ground, but I thought cauldrons would work better. Because in some, like, animal showing stuff, you don't put water in a hole. Like, you put water in a bowl so then the animals drink out of the bowl. So the cauldron kind of works as a bowl. Because I've shown animals before. So, like, this would be the water bowl. I actually need 3 more cauldrons and water. Let me just grab my final fence here. Because I'm just going to leave the horses without. Let's actually see if any of the wheat has grown from my farm. Be a cool time to test out the farm. So I need 21 again. And of course, I fill up my iron supply, and the next episode it all goes down. So let's see how much of the wheat has grown, and if a lot of it has grown. Oh, all my crops are fully grown. That's perfect. Just flip it on, give it a few seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give it a few seconds for all the crops to go into their respected areas. And now that should be fine. See how much wheat that gave us? Probably 20. Because I'm pretty sure it's only 1 wheat per area. I've got a lot of beetroot. I only needed 1 wheat. Need to fill up these buckets again. I only need 1 wheat because I already have the 8 pieces. Perfect. Sheep, you might be going in the barn soon. I'm not going to put any animals in there today because it's not complete. And why would you put animals in a barn that's not complete? And 1 more hay bale. Should be able to finish this off. Because, I mean, I'll definitely take out at least 2 of the horses. Because two of the horses are actually my tamed horses, my donkey and the other horse, whose name is Horso. Okay, so that's the animal pens. And actually, I kind of want to put this here. Just to make the majority of what you walk on the wood. And yeah. I'll probably wait till this entire building is actually done before I connect the path up to here, but that's mainly what the inside's gonna look like. I want to actually put some torches in here before ending anything off. Because once we start building the roof and stuff, it's gonna get dark. Put a torch on each of the pins. Put a torch there. Actually, no torch needs to be there. So that's not fully lit up because there's no way that's gonna have enough light there. But hopefully in the next episode we can get most of it finished, most of the walls finished. I still have to build up the tree. I just see... Ooh, I don't think I can actually keep this staircase here. Because if I'm going to build up the leaves... Well, actually, I can bring 2 of the horses in their stables. So, Horso, you're coming with me. Be careful. This is a small staircase, and you get a new home. Check out your new home. Here, I'll actually give them an open area here so they can see the animal next to them. So at least they're not alone. And I'll go bring in your donkey friend that you've been staying with. I don't have a name for the donkey. It's just a donkey right now. Let's go, donkey. Are donkeys actually slower than horses? Because I feel like I'm going slow here. And here's your home. Actually, if I have any signs, I'm gonna just... quickly name Horso here.